my Vixens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie, and I'm so glad that you guys came by to spend some time with me today. So today, guys, I have gotten quite a bit of wax, as you see here, on clearance at Walmart. So this is Walmart wax clearance haul. So you might want to check out your closest Walmart to you and see if they have their wax on sale. I got some really good stuff here, guys. So we're going to go through it, and if you're interested in that, stick around. We'd love to have you. All right, guys, we're back. Let's get ready to dive into all this clearance sale. Well, I don't know if it's clearance sale, but it is clearance wax that I got from Walmart. I got different brands. There was a lot of different stuff on sale. There was a lot of different stuff that was on sale that was already sold out by the time I got there. Excuse me. I just woke up. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, actually, it's 6 now. But I've been up just trying to get things set up here, and I had just a little bit of coffee. So, grab you some coffee, guys. I'm going to try to make this quick and sweet. So, I got a lot, but I got a lot of duplicates. So, if you're into this Walmart wax, you might want to check this out. Okay, guys, so the first one, I'm going to go ahead and do some, let's see here. What do I want to do first? Let's do mainstays. I only got one mainstays, okay? Guys, I got 3 of these. And I had this before, and I really do like this scent. It's actually really a pretty scent. I'm going to grab one so I can give you some scent notes. The scent notes, it is butterscotch shortbread. The scent notes is brown sugar, buttercream, and bourbon. And I'm going to show you the wax color here. The wax color is kind of a, I don't know what you would call that. Like a caramely, but like a deeper caramel color is what I call it. And this smells really good. I like mainstays. The only thing, it is smaller wax cubes. And a lot of people don't like that. But actually, I find if I just use 1 or 2 of those cubes, I'm good. I'm good in my space. Now, my space is like, my whole house is like 1,200 square feet, not including the basement. So, I don't have a huge house, and I do have a little bit of an open concept. My living room and my kitchen and dining are all kind of together. I do have like a partial wall there. On one side, and then I have vaulted ceilings in the living room. So that area is a little bit harder to scent sometimes because of the vaulted ceiling. But okay, butterscotch shortbread. These are normally, they were used to be like $1 a piece. Now they're like, went up to $1.10. And I got these for 28 cents a piece, guys. So for under $1, I got 3 of them. That's all they had, or I would have probably got more. So that is butterscotch shortbread by Mainstays. And if you guys have gotten any of these scents, and let me know how they work for you. Do you like them? Are they working for you? Do they not work for you? And what kind of space do you warm these in? I'm always curious about that kind of stuff. All right, so this one is just a little one that was left on the shelf. Little lonely guy there. It's Better Homes and Gardens Warm Rustic Woods. I really fell in love with the scent. I only bought one to start with at the beginning of the season. And I finally got around to warming it. Oh my gosh, I love this scent so much. It has the scent notes: tobacco, cedar, patchouli, pink peppercorn, smoked nutmeg, mandarin leaf, vanilla, and tonka bean. And guys, it is, I think it's a cologne scent in a way, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. And it has kind of the same color wax the other one had. Sorry guys, I'm kind of moving it around because it looked kind of dark all of a sudden, but yeah, I kind of think it has like the medium caramely color, but this smells good. And this is a great performer. I have warmed this in my bedroom many, many times, and I absolutely love it. I've not warmed it out here in my open concept, but I do want to use it out here sooner or later. I got several of these now. And just by buying one or two here and that type of thing. So this was on sale for 56 cents, and they were originally $2. Now, Better Homes and Gardens has gone up on this particular 6-pack clam price. They were $2 a clam. They are now up to $2.22 a clam. That is in my Walmart store. Now, I don't know if all stores are going to, across the nation, are going to be the same or all over the world, but you need, you can check that out. But yeah, for 56 cents, I grabbed it. Okay, this is another little lonely guy I found. Sensationals Fallen Leaves. This has crisp air, citrus, and wood. Let me see if I have any other scent notes on it. No, I don't. Not on this one. I may on another one. This is absolute. Oh, I just smelled that when I opened it. I just smelled it. This is kind of, I feel like it's got like an appley scent, and it's like kind of like a painted leaves from Sentsy vibe. It's really nice. And it is red in color and wax. It is in the wood family. Sorry guys, I haven't been telling you these families that they were in. And this is in the woods family. Anyway, these are normally, they were $2 a clam. And these have went up in price as well in the last week. They are now $2.48 a clam. The Sensationals are. This one was on sale. I believe I got this for 56 cents. So when I saw it, this was the last one there. And I had only gotten a few of these as well, just like the warm rustic woods. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. So I think I got like 3 or 4 now of these. So I'm all set for leaf scented stuff. So I like this. I really did like this. And I did like 1 cube before out my open concept, and that was plenty. It was actually just a boomer. So, Fallen Leaves. This one I had been wanting off. Sorry, I bumped the camera. I'm trying to stand behind here and everything else and maneuver around. This one, guys, I had been eyeballing for quite some time. And I got 5 or 4. No, I got 5 of them. Can't count this morning. So I got 5 of them here. Fall into Autumn. Fall into Adam. Sorry. Okay, Fall into Autumn. All right, guys. And I was meaning to pick some of these up, but then every time I was going to grab some, I always got like sidetracked. But it's Better Homes and Gardens, Fall into Autumn. And the scent notes are acorns, green apple, applewood, red cedar, leaves, and pear scent. And here's the color of it. It is kind of like I don't know how to describe that. I say it's kind of like between a brown, but kind of got a lot of red in it. Not like as bright as a rust, but not as dark as a burgundy. So I'm not sure. Maybe a plummy, dusty plummy color. This one I love. I think what I love about it is when I open up the clam and I smell it, I really smell like an apple. I really smell that green apple coming through. It's really bright. And then the other notes coming in afterwards, like the apple wood. It's kind of got a little bit of a smokiness. This doesn't give me like what family it's in. I don't know if any of Better Homes and Gardens does. But anyway, guys, these were originally $2. I got these for 56 cents a piece as well. So they had 5 left. So I was going to grab 6, but I was grabbing them, and I'm like, oh, well, they only had 5, so I grabbed them. So yeah, Fall into Autumn. I finally got it. I've not warmed this one yet, but I'm going to hopefully be warming it soon. It's still been cold here in Indiana. You know, temperatures get, warmer. And then they fall back down. I think today we're supposed to have like a high of 20. And we have travel advisories out going right now that yesterday we had like rain, like sleet and icy rain. So yeah, it's going back and forth. And that's okay because we've had a pretty mild winter. So I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain. Okay, guys, I think that's all for some of my mishmash stuff. Let's get into some of the ones that are, except for the bigger sized stuff. Okay, guys, so this one, Better Homes and Gardens, Amber and Rose. These are normally $3.33 a piece, and these were on sale for 92 cents a piece. So I thought that was a really good, no, this one, I'm sorry. This scent was $1.21 a piece, okay? Some scents were a little higher, some scents were a little lower. So Better Homes and Garden, Amber and Rose. Scent notes are citrus, berry, floral, amber, wood, vanilla, and sugarcane. I had been wanting this scent for a while, but like I said, sometimes I go in there and I just get kind of sidetracked and get something different. And this is nice. I don't really smell the rose per se, but this is kind of a nice, I get a little bit of a perfumey, but it doesn't smell super strong. But I have not warmed it yet, so we'll see how that works out. And it is a pretty light pink, baby pink wax. I think it's pretty. It's kind of perfumey. I think the amber makes it perfumey with the... it doesn't even have rose in the notes, so I don't even know if there is any rose. But yeah, citrus, berry, floral, amber, wood, vanilla, and sugarcane. And it is kind of a sweet perfumey, so I'm anxious to try that. So, Better Homes and Gardens, Amber and Rose, $1.21 a piece. I just grabbed 3. I go nuts when I see them on sale and I just start grabbing, guys. So, I don't mean to be a hoarder, but sometimes I am. Okay, the next one I got 4 of. And I'm going to keep one up here so I can read from it. But you see I got 4. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens, Neroli and Bergamot. The scent notes are Neroli, or Neroli, however you pronounce it, jasmine, bergamot, lemon, and blonde woods. And it is a pretty off-white wax. This smells really, really good. This one's stronger than the Amber and Rose when I open it, and I get really a nice jasmine-y scent that's not super overwhelming. And I don't really smell like a woods in there. Maybe a light hint of it, but it smells fresh and clean. And I don't know why this would be a fall scent, guys. I don't know, unless maybe it gets really woody or heavier when you warm it. But with the neroli and the lemon and the jasmine and bergamot, it's really citrusy. I think all that's kind of citrusy, don't you think? I mean, bergamot's got like a citrus scent. Neroli is a citrus. Lemon is citrus. And then jasmine, I don't think jasmine really is, but I really like this. It is another perfumey, nice, sweet, bright scent. So, neroli and bergamot. These guys I got for 92 cents a piece, so I grabbed 4. There was a lot more of these in still there. So I don't know. If I go back, I have to go out today, and I might go to the other. I have 2 Walmarts in my town, so I might go to the other Walmart and kind of see what they've got. Lord knows I need more wax. I've been trying to do less wax, but I want to get stocked up on fall stuff for the beginning of next fall season, so I'm not having to fumble and try to just go out and buy tons of wax then, and that way I can be a little bit more choosier and think, oh, I didn't like that last year, so I'm not going to get any more. So it's going to help me narrow down for next year, like it's starting like with the fall season. That's kind of what I'm doing with Sentsy too. But Sentsy, there was a lot of summer scents I did not get to smell last year that I want to really start smelling this year, that try. So, but I'm doing more. I want to do more catalog scents. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens, Apricot Blossom and Bergamot. And the scent notes, I got 2 of these, and these were both 92 cents a piece. These are Bergamot, Currant, Green, Apricot Blossom, Fruit, Amber, Wood, and Musk scent. And it is like an apricot colored wax. And guys, this is kind of another perfumey. It kind of shocked me, but It has maybe a little bit, not much, but a little bit of a cologne vibe in the background. And maybe that's the bergamot. But I like it. I don't really smell like tons of green in it. Maybe a little bit to brighten it up, but I don't really smell a lot of fruit. I smell the amber. And so it's ambery and a little cologne-y. I smell some musk in there too. So I'm excited for this because this is definitely something I like. I feel like this is probably a deeper scent. Not so bright and light, but this is, I feel like it is a little bit deeper, a little bit more warm scent. Even though the name Apricot Blossom and Bergamot kind of not sounds like that, but I get more of a little bit of a cologne vibe with that. So I'm anxious to try that because I love those kinds of scents. I really, really do. And I know it's not everybody's jam, but it is my jam. Okay, next two is Better Homes and Gardens. These also were 92 cents a piece. I got salted caramel and vanilla bean. And believe me, if they'd have had more of this one, I would have been grabbing. Because I really love caramel and vanilla scents. Those are like my main. I mean, I love those. I really, really do. You give me any of those, man, and I'm happy. Toffee scents, that kind of stuff. So, all right. So the notes on this are sea salt, caramel, or caramel, vanilla bean, buttercream, and sugar cane. Sorry, guys. And it is just kind of like a light caramely color. Camel color. And, oh my gosh, I take one sniff of this, guys, and I'm in just like bakery heaven. That caramel really comes out. The vanilla bean mixed with that really is there. And that sweet buttercream. I'm a buttercream fanatic, too. Anything buttercream, I'm there. Or anything that smells like frosting. And there is a sea salt note in there. It's not overwhelming. It's not tons of it. I'm not real fond of that sea salt note in a lot of things. And if it's too much, then my nose will pick that salt up more than it will the other things. So this is a nice, nice mix. So yeah. Salted caramel and vanilla bean. 92 cents. And they were $3.33. Can't beat that. Sorry, guys. I need a cup of coffee. Or need a sip of coffee. All right, guys. We're about halfway done. Or maybe a little bit more. Okay, this one, guys, is Better Homes and Gardens. Pumpkin and pistachio. I had been eyeballing this and had thought at the beginning of the season I really did want to try this out, but I just, like I said, I just never get around. I always find other things that are like it's on sale, that were better deals or whatever, so I would grab that stuff. So I'm finally thankful that I'm trying some of this out. And at a good price. These I got 92 cents a piece. There was a lot more of these. Actually, these were like stashed behind another scent. And so when I grabbed the other scents that I wanted, I think it was the salted caramel and buttercream, vanilla bean, salted caramel and vanilla bean. Those two were in front of these, and there was a whole thing, a sleeve of these behind that. So always check behind stuff, guys, at Walmart, because they put the wrong things in the wrong areas, and you may be surprised what you find behind. Okay, this has pumpkin puree, salted pistachio, apple butter, almond milk, creme brulee, and brown sugar notes. Excuse me, guys. And this is kind of a deep caramel color. And this smells good. I smell the pumpkin puree right off. And it don't smell so much of the apple butter on cold. But it's sweet. There is a brown sugar in this to it. I think this is going to be very creamy. I hope this is going to be good because I've been really anticipating this one for quite some time. So yeah, 92 cents a piece, pumpkin and pistachio. I know I keep saying 92 cents a piece, but I'm a price girl. I mean, if I can save some money, that's great for me, you know. And if I can pass on that to help somebody else save some money, I'm all for it. All right, guys. So now I think I just have singles of stuff that I grabbed. Trying to stack up on some other stuff. This one was not a stock up. I've never had this before, but I seen it like back, like I said, back behind some stuff. And it is Yankee Candle Christmas Morning Punch. And this was 39 cents, guys. Okay, these are normally $4 something, like almost $5. And this was marked down to 39 cents. I thought, for 39 cents, I don't care what it smells like. I'm going to grab it and try it. And it's got a beautiful red wax. And it smells like a cranberry. It really has a tart cranberry scent with a sweet, punchy, fruity scent behind it. So, yeah, I'm going to... And it does have cranberries on the front. And it's got some lime on there. So this and raspberries. So, yeah, yeah, that is what I'm smelling. I didn't quite know what that raspberry note was. But let me re-smell this here. Yeah, okay, now that I know what's in there. Yeah, there's cranberry. I can smell that. Now I just can smell that raspberry in there. And then there is like a pungent, a little bit of limey scent in there. But it's all kind of like a fruit punch. But very bright. Not heavy or no spice. It's just very fruity. And it's got an apple on it. I don't know if that means it's from like their fruit category or what. But yeah, 39 cents, you can't beat it. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys about Walmart, guys, is download their app on your phone. And then when you go in there, scan these items, because the next items were not even marked. This one was not even marked. It wasn't even in the right spot. So when I scanned it and seen it was 39 cents, I just went ahead and threw it in my cart. But use that app to scan, because sometimes things are a lot lower price than what they're marked. This one was on sale, but it wasn't quite as great of a deal. This, I think, was $2.52 that I paid for, and it was normally $4. And this is pumpkin spice. And it just says it's pumpkin time. I've got the scent notes on another one here. Let me grab it and see. I got a small one that I bought previously. The scent notes are pumpkin, cinnamon, warm cinnamon, clove, rich vanilla, buttercream, and brown sugar. See, those I grab and gravitate towards those a lot. Those notes, a lot. Okay, and it is kind of a medium caramely looking color. It is the bakery family. And guys, I'm gonna lay this one down and I'm gonna sniff the small one and see you have something to look at. This one's good. I've not warmed this yet, guys, because this is, but I was eyeballing this all season, and then they started going on sale, so I started grabbing. So I think I got quite a bit of these. I think this is the second big one I've gotten, and I've got several of the small ones now. And it is good. It smells like pumpkin-y, cinnamony, a little bit of buttercream, not overly sweet, but not too undersweet. And so that one I think is going to be really, really good. So, yeah, this one's normally $4, and I paid $2.52. And right here, guys, it has a little cupcake there, which I never noticed on their. Oh, yeah, they're starting to put those there on the big ones. Oh, on the small ones, too. So you don't have to open it up to see what the family is. So this is a bakery. That's kind of cool. Never noticed that. Good to know that now, huh? Okay, so Sensationals Pumpkin Spice. Go grab you some. This is one that was not, it was in the sleeve and it said it was $3.93, and I scanned it and it showed up at $2.52, so I grabbed it. Okay, guys, this one also was in a spot where it said it was $3.93, and I scanned it and it was $1. On sale for $1, guys. Caramel apple spice. And yeah, I'm really noticing that's got the fruity category there. I love this scent so much. It is kind of a medium brownie, rusty color, maybe with a little bit of red in there. It says treat yourself. I have another one over here that with a little bit different packaging that I'm going to read the scent notes off of. And it has got, the top notes have caramel apple, mid notes are cinnamon sugar, and the base is sweet vanilla. And that's exactly what it is. And when you smell it in clam, it does have a little bit of a cinnamon scent, but it's a sweet, sweet cinnamon. It is not a spicy cinnamon. But I find when I warm it, I do not really get that cinnamon note much. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. I think it's just in there to kind of blend things in, make it a little bit warm. But when I warm this, I get the vibes of caramel apple craze from Sentsy, which is basically caramel, you know, caramel and apple. And I really love this one. So I stayed away from this one for a while because of the spice set. I wish they wouldn't have put the spice in there, you know, like as far as the name, because when, like I said, when you warm it, you really don't get that spice. But it is a good one. It is really a good performer. I have warmed this before. I've warmed it in my open concept, and I fell in love with this. I thought, oh my gosh, it's just almost like caramel apple craze. You know, I don't think, you know, there's ever like a complete dupe for things. There's always a little bit of a difference, but you know, for a buck, heck yeah, I'm gonna do a buck. So yeah, caramel apple spice. So what do you guys think of that? Are you willing to spend less money for something that's similar to something that you love, or do you want like the full-on original and pay more money? It depends on, for me, what it is. Okay, here's another one. Better Homes and Gardens. This is a Thankful Harvest. This is my all-time love for fall scents. I have purchased this for years and years and years, and now that I am loving it so much. I mean, before it was like, oh, I liked it, and then I pick it up the next year because I did like it. But now this year I realized how much I absolutely love this scent, and I have gone ham on it. I think I've got 3 or 4 of these clams now. This was originally $4. It was then marked down to like $3.32, I believe, and now they are $1. So this is a vanilla, roasted pumpkin, nutmeg, spice, and molasses. And there it has all those scent notes that I love. Maybe in a little bit different form. And this is kind of like a light orangey color. Or maybe not so much light, but kind of a medium corally. I'm not good with colors, guys. So, yeah, I'm just kind of giving you the best I can. And this smells so wonderful. I smell that deep molasses in there, which I love that scent. Like a deep caramel, you know, I love that deep, almost burnt note and stuff. This one isn't like almost burnt, but it is a deeper molasses scent. Some people don't like that, but I love that. And it's got a little bit of that spice, but it's not, I don't know. It's more of a nutmeg than like a cinnamon. There may be a little bit of cinnamon in here, but that nutmeg stands out a little bit more. And that roasted pumpkin, I'd rather have roasted pumpkin than just like raw pumpkin or fresh pumpkin. Because sometimes the fresh pumpkin or the pumpkin, just regular pumpkin puree, I get kind of a off-putting rotten note from it. But if it's toasted or roasted or a little bit deeper, I don't. And then there's vanilla in there. This is fabulous, guys. I love this one. So if you've never tried this one, try it out because it is, I love it. I absolutely love it. So Better Homes and Gardens, A Thankful Harvest. Okay, this one, guys, I've got a bunch of these. I got like a, right after Christmas, a few weeks after Christmas, Walmart had an area that was like all their Christmas scents in wax, and they were all the little ones. And these, they had like all different kinds. They had like the fall, they had Christmas, and they marked all those like 90% off. So I grabbed a bunch of these. I think I grabbed 6 of those at this time. I think I bought like 50 wax melts during that time. And I was, because they're like 20 cents a piece, you know, and I was like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get them. And there was tons of them. So, so then I seen this one on sale, so I thought I'm going to grab it. This one was also $1, but I had to scan it to see what the price was because it did not come up as $1. Or the shelving did not show $1. So this is Better Homes and Gardens Spice Pumpkin Pie. It's got pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon, clove, and molasses. So it's very similar. I think it's going to be very similar to this one, maybe. This one does not have vanilla. This one does not have clove. And this one has cinnamon. And this one doesn't say it has cinnamon. So this has a pastry crust note too. And I've not warmed this. I need to get on it and start warming these. Mm. And it smells different than Thankful Harvest. It smells a little spicier, more cinnamon. Yeah, it's more cinnamony. And I can't smell like a pastry crust note at this point. But it's, yeah, and it's a little spicier. You know, it's got the cinnamon. It's got a little bit more, it's got that clove in there. And I'm not really getting so much pumpkin or as much molasses. So I'm anxious to try that. I really am. But I got so many new ones I'm trying right now. So I'm trying to get everything settled with Sentsy because we're going to do the catalog switch over next month in March. And I want to make sure I get the scents in my club that I want. And I'm trying out some new ones right now if I can bring back my bar. So stay tuned for that coming up. That on my what I've been warming, because those scents that I showcased in my party haul, a lot of those will be in my next, not next one, but the one after that. Well, maybe the next one. There'll be a few in the next one because I'm going to try to get that one filmed today. So there's Better Homes and Gardens spiced pumpkin pie for $1, guys. And these are like 2 clams. You know, you get, these are the value packs. So, yeah, the last ones I've been showing you, they're the value packs. So you get, you know, instead of 6 cubes, you get 12. So you can't beat that for a buck. This one, guys, I didn't know whether I wanted this or not. This was the last guy on the shelf, and they didn't have any small ones either. And I just kind of, at first, when I first smelled it, I didn't really, wasn't great. Think it was all that great. Because it has a balsam note in it. And I'm not real fond of tree scents. So at first, the beginning of the season, I was totally against tree scents. And this one, now I've kind of grown a little bit on some of them. So when I re-smelt this one, as it sat there alone in Walmart by itself, and seeing that it was $1, I revisited sniffing it, and actually I kind of liked it. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Better Homes and Gardens Crisp Fall Leaves. The scent notes are apple, leaves, balsam, berry, vanilla, spice, and ambered woods. So guys, it smells, it's kind of got an orangey colored wax. And it smells good. I smell that balsam, but it's not like too much. It's not overwhelming. I smell a sweetness in here. And I smell a little bit, I don't know, is there spice in there? Yeah, there is a little bit of spice in there. And like that leaf note in there with it. And I think kind of mixed all together, it really does smell like another, like painted leaves, another fallen leaves, you know, something similar to this, but not as strong. Maybe a little bit lighter, but it's pretty. So Crisp Fall Leaves. And some of this I may not get into till next year, but this is kind of like my wax stock up. My fall wax stock up. So guys, that, and I paid $1 for that. Okay, so that is my wax haul, guys. So I thought I did pretty good. Oops. Here my stand's all falling apart here. Yeah, really falling apart. Because I bumped into everything. Okay, we're just going to leave it there. So let me just put something out here so you guys have something to look at. But yeah, this is my wax haul, guys. I love searching for waxes and that kind of stuff. I really do. I love sniffing them and trying different stuff. And I need to really, I want to concentrate though more on what I've got in my collection. I really need to get back into doing that. I'm getting overwhelmed with a lot of wax and I'm running out of space. So I've been collecting for a year now and it's just really starting to get overwhelming. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had fun doing this. I really do. So my total on my wax, I didn't even figure it up, but let's just do a quick rundown. That was 1, 2, 3, 60, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 27, like maybe 28 bucks, okay? I spent maybe $28 on all this wax. And that's pretty good, I think. And I think I got, you know, some that I can, like Amber and Rose, I think I'm going to be able to warm that through the summer because it was pretty light. And the Neroli and Bergamot, I think I'll be able to warm that through the spring and summer. This one I think is a little bit heavier. I may not. This, of course, salted caramel and vanilla bean. I always will do that no matter what. Even some like caramel apple spice will probably be all year. I don't care for that. You know, I don't care. I'm not seasonal thinking. Like, it's, you know, you can't warm lime in the middle of winter. Why not? You know, sometimes you want that freshness, especially where I live because it gets so dark and gloomy. And sometimes I always want a breath of spring, just a little bit of something to show that spring is on its way or it's just around the corner. So guys, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I thank you for all that you have done for my channel. I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for always tuning in. I thank you for all the comments that you put down below. I thank you for liking my channel and sharing, and all those things just really help my channel grow. And it helps me stay on the algorithms and gets my content out there. So if you are new and you like what you saw today, we have a lot of other stuff we do as well. So stay tuned. If you want to stay tuned, click the subscribe button before you leave. We'd love to have you join our family, and click the notification bell so you're notified of all my new uploaded videos so you don't miss out on anything, because you never know what's coming up. And things that are coming up, guys, I got my Sentsy quarterly haul that I got yesterday. So I want to try to get that filmed later today. I also have a Nadine West that is here, and then I have another one on the way. I know I haven't filmed those in a while. I really need to get on a schedule to get those filmed more often. And what I've been warming, I need to get those, I need to get that also videoed. And I'm doing Project Use It Ups. I do 1 week a month. I'm doing Project Use It Up on my old wax and wax I need to get rid of or use up, or things I didn't care for. I'm trying to revisit that kind of stuff. So 1 week out of the month, I'm doing that. And then I was going to start my brick one. I'm going to do the same thing with my bricks from Sentsy, like Project Use It Up on those as well. And just 1 week out of the month, I'm going to just warm bricks. And I was going to do that this week, but then my Sentsy party haul came in, and I wanted to bring back my bars warm before they are discontinued at the end of this month. So I'm hopefully Saturday, tomorrow, I'll start warming my bricks again. And we'll start doing that every month, 1 week out of the month too. So, got a lot of fun stuff coming up. I hope you guys all stay tuned for that. And I love you guys so much. You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.